Avoiding all highway accidents, platooning, and driverless vehicles is the vision for the future of trucking. But which of these technologies is actually on its way soon? Paul Kudla of Volvo Trucks North America explains at the Future of Trucking discussion, sponsored by Mobile Delvac and conducted in partnership with CITT's Toronto Area Council at Maritime Ontario's Brampton facilities. Have a look.
Today, in my opinion, the platooning is not far away. I believe we'll be platooning trucks. We're doing it right now. And I believe that the technology, once we start testing, the government is the one that led the last test, the Canadian government. So they're interested, and the fuel economy savings they saw from that short test was unbelievable. The autonomous thing, that truck that, and they all happen to be Volvos, and I can tell a little, so I can do a pitch here if you want, Lou. The disc brake thing, Jim, unfortunately you can't do that technology without disc brakes, VADA. You're going to have about $10,000 in options to even get close to having the technology to go with platooning or autonomous. And then they add all that stuff. If you've seen that video, if you haven't seen the auto video where the Budweiser beer was delivered, it's pretty incredible. We've got a truck running in Sweden right now that's running a mile underground. I'm pretty safe with that truck because it can only run into walls. There's nobody down there. This was running on the highway with a load of beer, and the driver was sitting in the bunk after he got it going. And there was wires and hanging off. I'm not allowed to say that, am I, Lou? And you know, the recent test that my friends at Pitt did with the Transport Canada, and advertised it all over the place, by the way. Thank you, John and gang. I talked to Eve, and we're not that far away. If they're doing it now, they had laptops in there and they had it wired, jerry-rigged and everything, and the system came in from California. It worked. It worked, but you could, not functionally. Like you'd have 4 laptops in there and 3 technicians, couple engineers. It worked, but not functionally. So if it worked and not functionally, they get excited. Like these Peloton guys are rocket scientists. And they're working towards this stuff, and they're hungry. We invested a lot of money with them, and it'll work. It's just autonomous. I got 6 years left, I figure. So I'm kind of hoping, and I'm looking around the room, I'm kind of hoping that none of us have to deal with it.